Hello, how are you doing today, Fanta? Good to see you. We're gonna start a new town today on Livestream, and we are gonna revisit the Goblin Kingdom today. And we're using a couple of different mods to make it even better. Hello, Lego, how are you doing today? Hey. How are you guys doing today? Hello, Brent, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Bento. How are you guys doing today? We will be playing some goblins, and we're also gonna move into the swamp. It'll be awesome. I'm sick. Okay, so like, I hope you're gonna feel better soon then. Have you been sick for a long time? Let's go normal mode. Hello, Big Crusher, how you doing? We're starting a new kingdom today with the goblins. Oh wow, 4 years already. Yeah, time goes really quickly, it does indeed. I'm pretty good as well, Been pretty good the latest 1 or 2 weeks now, so it has been pretty nice. Been gaming some Rust again, it was a lot of fun. I'll be taking a break again, so probably not playing until the next year. For a week? Okay, I hope you're gonna feel better soon. Oh, okay. How did you hurt your hand? What happened? So, guys, if you want a name in the game, do let me know. I'm gonna add a Banto to the game to start with. I'm gonna be down here. And should I be a Lord Goblin maybe, I guess? Oh, that's a nice little eye patch you got. So what have you been doing, Brent? Have you been gaming anything, or have you been doing something else? Oh, back to Fortnite, nice. Yeah, I got back to Apex recently, and it has been a lot of fun. I have upgraded some computer parts as well, so it's running super smooth now, and it's a lot of fun. But the most amount of fun is when you play as a pre-made. It's a lot more fun that way. Okay, so let's have Passionate Lord. I kind of fell on the field while I was trying to dribble. Oh, okay. I hope it's gonna feel better soon. I accidentally re-rolled my carrot, it seems. Oh, awesome, man. Awesome. So then you're moving towards a new kind of school then after, I guess? I don't know how old you are these days. How old are you nowadays? Because it's been 4 years already, right? You're welcome, Fanta, you're welcome. Let's see here, what should Banto have more? Passionate Lord. He's gonna be a meat lover as well. These goblins can love some meat. So, do you guys want a name in the game, and I will put you in the game. What we need to do pretty early with the goblins is that we have to have at least someone that is able to do a little bit of food. Food is a really tough thing in my opinion with the Goblin Kingdom. So I feel like having the mod Goblin Ramsay adds a lot of cooking to the game, which makes it a lot easier to manage the food early on. So I highly recommend using that mod if you guys are ever playing goblins. Oh, 17 soon. Oh, time is going fast. Time is going fast. Oh, that's cool. So, software developer, that's nice. Yeah. I'm studying at the moment in healthcare, but my goal is for next year, hopefully, to get into either an like a 3D artist school, or either that or an game programmer technical artist. I feel like it's time to move to what I wanted to do for a long time. Big Crusher, you want to be a blacksmith? Do we already have one? Okay, let's go here. This is gonna be the Big Crusher. Big Crusher Blacksmith. Yeah, I feel like it would be really fun to work with the graphics in games, and you can also work with like advertisements, you can work with movies, gaming. You can make alerts for people who's streaming and so on. There's so many different things you can do. You can do mods. There's so many different options, I feel like. Bannerlord? Long ago I thought about it, but recently I have thought about it. Have you played it? I heard it's supposed to be pretty good. It's a big crusher. Let's remove Passionated Cook, and we're gonna go Passionated... I think they're called like Ore something. Let's see if they have their own thing. Passionated Ore Smith. Always dreamed to be an Ore Smith. Maybe now they get the chance. Okay, let's go with that one. Yeah, and I think that's a good thing, like you have a lot of different options what you can go for, so I feel like that's a good thing, and as software developer you also have all kinds of different jobs you can get as well. Maybe you will be an dairy lover, let's go with that. I started a little bit with YouTube streaming and said to try some new grounds over here instead and see how it plays out, if it's gonna be like a good thing or a bad thing, and yeah, a little bit of experimenting. I have thought about doing a multi-stream, so do both of them at the same time, but at the moment I'm doing YouTube only. On the lists of elves? I don't think we will get any, but maybe. Oh, we have one unspent point, okay. Out of a crafter. Let's lower the body a little bit here, get a high mind. We do have to have someone that's able to be a shaman early on. We have to have someone that's going to be a cook and a soldier. So Banto maybe could be the soldier. Here we have a blacksmith. Here we have a potential shaman. And then we need to have like a cook. Maybe a Rayyas could be one. Let's remove this one. Can be a tea lover, and then we can add the passionated cook. That will make them happy if they can work with what I want to be. But it's not impossible that I will be on both platforms again. We shall see, I guess. So we can choose Goblin Toys or a Nature Synergy. So here we got a crook, a spoon, beast tamer flute, warrior horn. This one's pretty good to start with because we get a soldier early on. But at the same time, if we get for this one, we get a slop goblin spoon, which means we can actually get a cook real early on, which is super useful. And I'm considering going with this one. I think the warrior horn is pretty easy to craft anyway. This one's probably also pretty easy to craft, but we can get one real early on. Hello the fun buds, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Have you been streaming anything, Brent? Let's go with this one, Nature Synergy. Just let me know if anyone wants to name the game, do let me know. So let's see if we can find a good spot. We want to have a little bit of water, a little bit of swamp around, while also having a few pieces of stone so we can mine some ore. Because with the mods we got, we can actually make use of that. But I feel like this is a pretty sweet area, depends on how much water we want to have. Let's try re-roll the map. Maybe over here then we have like two different places, some stone, and we have a little bit of water in between. Oh, okay. Are you thinking about getting back or taking a break for a while then, I guess? I feel like I have streaming breaks every now and then. Oh no, we got the bug, guys. There's a bug in the game where you don't get to put out the banner in the game. And it seems I got that bug at the moment. So we have to like recreate everything again. Okay, let's go back, I guess. I don't know why this happens, but sometimes it happens. And then it crashed. Yeah, maybe later. I have even thought about when I get more into, you know, both game engines and 3D stuff to potentially do like another channel where I do those kinds of things. Game dev related things. But I don't feel ready for that yet. Okay, let's see if we can create one without the nasty little bug again. This is Stonehearth for you, right? What happens? Okay, let's create a new one. Let's go real quick, guess what we wanna have. Oh no, that's what's wrong one. Here we go. And let's name this guy Banto. I'm just gonna add back kind of the traits we had similar to before. Let's go down to Lord. Here we go, and the big crusher. Blacksmith. Let's go with this setup. I think that could work pretty good. Hello Steven, how are you doing? Good to have you here today. The first one, nice. Hello Tobless, good to see you man. One of the Goblin modders is in chat. Tobless, nice to see you man. Okay, let's get started. If you guys want the name in the game, we can add it later. And since we had a bug right now with not being able to place the flag, what we can do is to save this one. And we can reuse this one. If it happens again, we can reuse it. And let's go with this one, Nature Synergy again. So what have you guys been doing today? And do you feel ready for Christmas? I feel like it's kind of strange, like it's Christmas already in the next week, and I don't know. I feel like it's always that every year, like doesn't feel like Christmas is here yet, but it's just around the corner. Okay, let's hope it's working. Awesome, first try guys. And one thing that's new that I noticed is that we got some beautiful new trees. I don't think they were around the last time when I played. See these ones? Really beautiful. Yeah, it's going so fast. Christmas is just around the corner. Are you guys gonna do anything special? It leaning towards me maybe hanging out with my mother and my younger brother, and maybe it will only be us three, or will be a few more, but maybe us three. But I think that would be nice as well. I kinda like these areas where we have a few stones around. It's kinda cool to build on top of these. It kinda looks like there could have been a village there before. It could have been small bridges between and so on. Oh, that sounds great, Fanta. That sounds great. Some great Christmas music. Not music, food. Music as well. But some people start to play the Christmas music way too early. They start like in summer almost. I'm gonna settle down here. Let's start here. And I want to show you a tiny little thing they done recently with the goblins that I really like. They actually made it so when you put out ladders, they do the goblin ladder. So you get that one instead of this one. And maybe this will change as well, how it looks here, I don't know. But at least it's a goblin ladder and it fits so much better. Oh nice, oh nice. What are you gonna be eating, man? So, goblin starting out. Humble little adventure in the swamp, and I think we should head out and gather a little bit of cattail. We're gonna need that for building. Get some silkweed going. And a few more over here, there we go. And we will also be using quite a few flowers. We do have some lily pads. I think they may also be new in the swamp. I don't remember seeing them here. Oh, taco time. Taco is so tasty and quick to do. Love it. I had a pizza today. I went for that. Went for super lazy today, so I got that today. And you get a lot of beautiful music. Is the music too loud, by the way? Let me know, because sometimes it's too loud. Glow bond plants. A calm and peaceful glow bond is over here. That glow bond plant can produce a binding essence that is used in crafting outer golems and guns. What a nice friendly bug. And we also found a glow bond plant seed to begin growing our own. Okay, nice. The chest here looks quite old. There's a legend of the golem fighters that wander into town occasionally. It denotes a golem statue. If you'd like to find a golem statue, place it down at your town. After some days pass by, a golem will arrive. So this looks to be up on a mountain. It's kind of cool to build on mountains as well. We've done that in the past and it's really defensive to live up there. Music a little bit loud compared to the other one? Okay. Let's maybe try something like that maybe? Let's give that a try. It is very loud, this music though. There we go. So, we do have some starter things we can do. If you want to. I also have some that I made in the past long ago. It seems I don't have all of them around. But we do have some pre-made templates we can use if we wish to do so. But we can also make our own, of course. But I guess before we do that, let's promote some people. Banto is gonna be our lord if you can have one. I don't know if you can actually. There is a lord job, but I wonder if it started out with a deed of right. I think so, since it's greenish. Oh, and here's the stock goblin. I'm not sure if I tried him yet, but that's gonna be interesting. Let's see if our shaman. Let's go for Shul the Kingmaker. That's gonna be a shaman, and Big Crusher is gonna be... He was supposed to be a blacksmith. Did I take the wrong one? Okay. You think there is a dang thank you man. It makes me happy to hear. Maybe eventually I reach there. It would be really fun if we could reach 8k before the new year. It feels like a stretch at the moment, but it would be really awesome if it would be possible. Don't place the fields with a P3 food mod between. Oh, is it like broken? The combo? Because I do have that food mod. Maybe I should avoid it then. That would be the stock goblin, right? I did some like an update to mod repair, but I'm not sure if that has fixed any of that. But probably best to avoid it just in case, right? Let's get this shaman doing things. And we're gonna be needing this one. That's where we get some new gobbos to move into town. Make 2 of those. We have to lock up an area if we're gonna get some new ones, but I think we should fix the food situation because it's really easy to run out of food. Okay, on the mod itself, okay. Okay, nice. So let's see, what do we need to craft? We should have one of those spoons ready, I think. Let's see, the shear. That could maybe be on stock, not stock goblin, our... Oh, they have to be stock goblin, then they become slop goblin. I think without this one, right? They become this one directly. So stock goblin looks like a shepherd combined with an armor. When you're saying fields, do you mean these ones, I'm guessing, and this one? But what about this one? Will that one work, or is that also broken with it? Do you know so? Oh, okay. So the normal farming works. Okay, let's do normal farming. I did a save, so if it breaks... Okay, nice. Thank you. So let's make a little field here. What can we grow? Swamp mushroom and sweet potato. I guess we can start with swamp mushroom. Slow growth and mushroom. And pretty bland on its own. I guess the other ones, the sweet potatoes, is gonna grow a little bit faster. Let's harvest those. Okay, hopefully they will be working fine then. If not, we're gonna find out. Okay, so we don't have any homes yet, but we started working on the farms. But I love their tiny beautiful little hats they got. That one's looking really good. It's like he took some crop that he has been farming, has dropped on top of his head pretty much. Real nice. So did we have someone else to promote? Doesn't seem so. This one requires a level 2 stock of goblins, so we have to do a little bit of farming first. And I do wonder if we're getting froggos with the animal pasture. That would be really awesome. But let's maybe look into making an building, so let's pause the game. So we have the standard building, they kind of look like these on the templates, but we can always make our own. But we're gonna kind of try to do it in a similar fashion, I guess. We don't have to make the first one super advanced, right? But we can make it a tiny bit more advanced. So I'm gonna start over here, maybe. Goblin time! Wow! Hello, Gabriel. Good to see you, man. I saw a comment before, but I haven't replied yet. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, we have a snack bar even. This is really cool. I love this template. It's so beautiful. Our goblins can sit down here, have a good time together. And the Shaman Center. I think we're just gonna do our own custom all the time, I think. I think I have a building that I made that looked kind of similar to this one in the past. A tiny bit at least. And I also made a fallen log at one point. I do like this one. I might do something similar today as well. This is a big one that I made before. I couldn't find the smaller version I made in the past. But I have thought about making another one of these. But a smaller one. That could be fun. So let's maybe experiment with that idea and make something smaller, similar to that. So I think we start with the floor first. And let's go with some fiber. And I think an even width is better with goblins, maybe. I think their buildings are generally an even number, yeah. But it depends on what we're gonna go for, I guess. The troublesome thing is that doors can't go in the middle, but goblins, maybe they don't care about that, right? They just want to slam a door there and be done with it, maybe. So I want to see if we can make a bonesmith saw. Gonna need some Firefly essences. And we're gonna put them to be on auto queue, because we're gonna need a lot of them. So let's keep like 5 on maintaining for now. That's gonna be good. Guys, if you want to name the game, do let me know. We have a few goblins available for naming. Oi, I'm strong dude. Catch strange beasts and I tame them. I can sell you some. Once in a while, mostly as pets, sometimes I can also bring these. Got guardians, griffin guard the town, haulers, beats to the whole items to the storage. See you later. I really wish we could have like dogs that could carry around some loot for you. That would be awesome. Or even small foxes with some pouches on their back, like a backpack or something. That would be cool. We could build something out in the water here. Like a little bridge, I guess. Let's do that as a tiny little first building. So, something like that. And then we can make it a bridge, I think. Gonna make that in wood. And make it go all the way out kind of far, I think. Then we can do some fishing here later on. So there we can be and do some fishing. And perhaps we want to just change the color a tiny bit. Just to make it not look too perfect. And let's build it. So I wonder if I should design the first building on top of one of the cliffs over here. Like maybe this one. Maybe every building can be a custom building fit for the stone they're gonna be on top of. But I feel like before I do that, I wanna do the thing that I was saying before. So let's go back to this one. And I'm gonna remove a few parts on the floor to kind of shape how the building is gonna be looking. Yeah, it's not looking the same everywhere, is it? Let's go back, it's gonna be easier. Maybe something like that. And I feel like the best way to do this is either you would use the room tool. We can do that for the, I guess, the big part of the building, maybe. But what I prefer is to use the wall tool. You could go with just doing the block tool, that could work too. The problem is that there's like a really nasty bug in the game. So if you save this template and ever decide to rotate it, the outside will be inside and so on, so you can't look inside of the building from the same directions and so on. So it's really buggy, unfortunately. But we're gonna do it this way, so let's start with making some walls. And let's change the color for this to be a dark one. And the wall itself is also gonna be dark. Then we can do it like that. And make sure to drag left to right. That means we can look through it later on. And here I think we can just click there. Or what we can do to ensure that we can look through it is to drag from there to there. Then we can just drag it back. And we should be able to look through it. They are pillars or columns though, so they might function a little bit differently. Let's get that away and this away as well. I kinda wish I could hide these at the same time. They're kinda in the way, at least this one. Let's drag that out. Maybe do that first. We can also do this way. There we go. And then we wanna have a little door in the middle. But before we can place that, we do need to have the bonesmith. I'm not gonna buy anything for this guy for now. We do have a slop goblin spoon ready. Sweet potatoes are growing and a mushroom as well. So this is for the wet season, and I wonder if this one is for... Okay, any season, that's good. Any season is really nice. So it looks like we're really low on food. Not surprised. We have 0 food at the moment, so what we could do is to get a fisher bucket and start at least doing a little bit of fishing. That way we can get a little bit of early food going on. And who's gonna be the fisherman? Maybe Adamar. That's gonna be our fisher. Here we go, shaman level 2. Oh, the bomb is ready, okay. A big crusher is he wants to be a blacksmith, but I'm gonna make you, for now, we're gonna be my bonesmith. Okay, Tobless, enjoy the good dinner, and I hope to see you soon again, and to see that being fixed and try your trade out in the future as well. So enjoy some good taco time and see you soon again. It is time, no need to wait any longer, the shaman is ready. And we're all set, let's pick our banner. So we have 2 different ones, banner of goblins, which gives more ore, stone and clay. and they don't mind being in a cramped environment. And we also can choose the Banner of Nature, which gives more wood, crops grow faster, and 2 times the appeal. And I kind of feel like I want to go with the nature. Since we're growing now, we have a farm mod to the goblins. It would be kind of nice if we can grow things a tiny bit faster, while also making it feel more beautiful. So let's go with this one. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're making your own little Goblin Kingdom, aren't you? I'm looking forward to that. Bonesmith is good too, that's good to hear. What should our town be named? Ogo. I think we had the Ogo Bogo sometime. Ogo Bonko? Can we go with that? Ogo Bonko? There's a big ogre in the game called Ogo. Or I guess Ogo is the goblin and the ogre is the mountain. Okay, outpost established, let's see. Nice. Now it's gonna be growing beautiful crops and they're gonna think it's more beautiful. It's really cool that we got these ladders as well. I like to use them as decorations. Imagine some like goblins celebrating Christmas. That would be so awesome and cute, right? Small goblins running around with some small Santa hats. And maybe imagine they would even have beards that they put on their faces. That would that would be really fun. It would be kind of cool during winter season if, when you make a new team, if they start with like Christmas outfits instead. That would be cool. Okay, so we got that little pier and we should have an fisherman. So let's get our fisher to make an workbench to start with. We do need some wood, it seems. And then we can make a fishing dock. So this one we can catch some beautiful fishes. But first we need some wood. I don't want to take this big guy down. Too beautiful, so we're gonna keep you. Let's take this one. And perhaps this one. It will take a long time to run in the water. It looks like they're actually swimming in the deep water. It's probably just an animation, but it kind of looks like they're swimming, doesn't it? Nice. And we may need to even do a couple of bridges here and there and everywhere so we can get around a little bit quicker. So if we want to access different parts of the land, we may want to do some bridges. Hello Arelix, good to see you again. How are you doing today? I am doing pretty good today. Had a good day and yesterday was a really good one as well. And it's fun to try out the goblins. Been a long time again since I tried them out. And I have received quite a few updates, both to mods and to the mod itself. Like these new ladders is so beautiful that we have them in game nowadays. They have their own ladders. I'm using the ladder tool with this one. So nice. Good to hear. Thank you. So let's gather a little bit more of silk. I think they call that, or maybe they just call it fiber, probably fiber. Over here, maybe we can make a little tunnel. Let's do that. Like a 3x3 tunnel. That should be good enough, or 2x2. Let's go 3x3. Then we can get through a little bit easier. We can throw in a little protective door there too. So enemies won't be running inside. Because soon we do want to get some frost snap goblin babies. So if we put out one of these pedestals, we can have some eggs put on those to get some new goblins. And if you want to be really cheap about it, you can lock it off fully. You don't have to have access to it. Because when you put out eggs, some nasty little bugs will try to destroy your beautiful new goblin babies before they even hatch. So you could drop them, for example, up here. And put a ladder. And when they have put eggs there, you can just remove the ladder. Just remember to add back the ladder when the babies hatches. So you don't get stuck up there, because they aren't very good at climbing. But they are very small and cute when you are small goblin babies. You can see how slow they are running around here. So I think it would be wise to plant some cattle seeds up on land, right? So maybe if we put them maybe next to the water, that should be pretty good. And it fits very well there. And here we got a workbench for the fisherman. So maybe we can have this one next to the water. And we make a little fisher hut here later on for the fisherman. Okay, so he's making the dock now. We have to queue up to make some sashimi. The first food we can make. And later we can do some cooked fish. And this one, I don't think we have any swamp crabs. Pretty sure we don't. And no coconut either, right? But we can do these ones later as well. But it requires us to have the fire pit. This one. I guess we could maybe get crabs with this one. Probably do work, right? But coconuts is gonna be hard to get. Don't think we got any swamp coconuts, but I could be wrong. Okay, we got a fishing dock ready, so we can attach it to this one. So maybe they will be fishing from there. You know, wouldn't it be kinda neat to have a fishing dock that feels like more like it's made for goblins as well? Maybe it changes when they put it out, but it would be nice to have one that feels like more fitting artistically for goblins. Maybe a little bit darker, I guess. This one looks a little bit too fancy. But now we got some fishing being done. Adamor is gonna catch some. And we can also get a trapper pretty early on. I'm not sure if we want to get that though. First we have to get some more people. Bento is gonna be our first soldier. But we have to make an warrior horn, and let's see if we can do that. Oh yeah, that should definitely be possible. But we do need some more herbs. And I do think that these two counts as herbs, so let's gather those. I do not think the goblins have the like a similar herbalist to Ascendancy and the Northern Alliance, where you have to have a herbalist that creates the seeds and plants them in planter boxes. I could be wrong, but I don't think they changed that for the goblins. Here we got some fish, that's nice. Talking to Banto, nice. What are we gonna talk about? Now I got my cool little eye patch there. Talking about the flag. Oh, Banto's really mad now. Okay, now he's happy about the flag. And Adamor is also really happy about it. Clapping about it. Often you can miss this small little interaction between your people, but it's really, really cute. That's the thing you gotta love about Stonehearth, it's the cuteness of the game. Let's have Banto focus on mining for a bit. Looks like our sweet potato, the first harvest, is done. And I wonder if we're gonna level up with that then. Probably not, but we can put some eggs up here. We don't really have food to do this, but once we have a few more goblins, it's gonna be easier to produce things. But I wonder if we should wait a bit. It depends. Let's see the shaman. The thing is that we should have this one first. We should be able to do that now though. Because we do need to be able to protect ourselves. Goblins can help themselves as well, like your normal workers can also help with fighting. But a real soldier is always better. Okay, we got a little beautiful path and Banto fell asleep after mining that one. Deserved a good rest. So another thing we do need to make sure we fix is that we have to have a little well full with swamp water. It's gonna taste really good. So we have to make that if we go to... is it in here I think, or this one? Here it is. We can dig a water well. So where do I want to have that? Maybe in the corner over here. Yeah, let's go for this one. That should work out. And the closer you dig this one to water, the faster it will also dig it. That's pretty cool. So now we're gonna be cooking food, or making food, and we're also gonna be getting a warrior. We're gonna put some eggs, and we're also getting a well. And when we have a warrior, we're gonna be able to protect hopefully our little goblins against those nasty little bugs coming down. So maybe we should go back to design this building a bit. And now we can add the door as well. So we have a double barricade gate. Oh, you can put that like as a door too. A barricade gate, but we're gonna go with this one. So it can sit in the middle. But I don't think it has to. And what we can do here would be to add a little extra wall. Might make it look a bit better. Like that. But I think I will do that later on, so you just know that I got the same shape everywhere. So let's start with making this a little bit lower. I think we can go even one step lower. Like that. And then we're gonna create some roof on this. Like, we could make it super simple, this roof now if we want to. Depends on how we want it to be shaped, I guess. I'm gonna try a different shape than that I intended from the beginning, which I don't know how it's gonna look, but let's give it a try. So I wanted it to be round around this first, but I'm gonna try something different. So go like that. Will be a little bit more point in the middle. It may not look good, but we will find out as we try it out, right? And then we're gonna load this one and that one. So it's gonna be a pretty small building, but it's gonna be able to house 1 or 2 goblins, I think. A little hammock. Gonna be in the back, maybe. There we go. And then we do need to have some windows. And I don't remember, do these windows glow? I think they do. I have made a mod called Glowy Windows that you can download on the Steam Workshop if you want to have that. But I do intend to change the coloration of these windows, so when you're playing with Firefly Goblins, it's gonna glow in the same color as the torches glows with the kingdom. But at the moment I think they glow in yellow as well. They glow in yellow. So roof color, I think we're gonna go for a greenish one, like this one. Okay, let's give this a try and see what we think about it. Get a little curve going on. And then we're gonna play around with some more shape. Maybe over here we can have something. And perhaps over here we can have it so it's like that, maybe? I think it was maybe even better when it was a little bit more squares like that. Maybe that's better. And here we can cover the entire thing pretty much. And if we want to, we can also add some different colors. We can add like a brighter one here. Probably not as bright as I got it. That seems a little bit too much. Maybe like that. And if you want to, we can change the entrance, like maybe it is gonna go outside a bit instead of having it where it is at the moment. We can like extend this, like move this out. It's gonna move probably the entire thing. Let's add back the door again. But I do feel like we should probably add something at the side there. I think that's gonna look better. Or we can add like a decorations. We do have some wooden poles we can add outside to fancify it a little bit. Oh, there's a little mushroom. What is that? Oh, it is there. That is new since I played the last time, guys. I haven't seen that one before. So that's like a random thing, I think. So it can be different ones. That's so nice. That's really cool. And sometimes I like to add a couple of ladders on the buildings. Hello, dude, man. How are you doing, man? Good to see you again. How are you doing? Long time. Hope you're doing fine, man. I think I'm just gonna throw these colors around a little bit randomly. Because that's what our goblins are doing. Placing different colors here and there and everywhere, but they know exactly where they're going, but we think they don't. Something I thought about doing too, I was looking for some inspiration before, was to add like some bones for the buildings. Maybe if I remove that one, we can kind of make it sort of look like there's like bones right outside. I felt like it looked better that way though. And we probably want to throw in some variation to the color. Nice to see you as well, man. What have you been up to lately? Been around with the Jeep a lot, or have you been also doing some gaming? What have you been busy with? I've been mostly doing school. It has gone pretty good so far. Finished everything, completed that. But at the moment we have a little pause because of the increase around the world, as we all know. So we're going to be working for about a month now. And then we will be back on like the 18th of January. That's when we're going to be back again. But it's kind of nice to have a little bit of a school break for a bit as well. And then back in January again with more school. So I think it's not too bad. I feel like it looked kind of nice to have a little thing like that. Maybe I should have that over here as well. To be like that. Oh, nice! I haven't played Civ 6 yet. The fifth one I played a lot, but the sixth one I haven't played yet. It was on sale recently, right? On this big Steam sale. I think I have it maybe on Epic Games. Didn't they give away like the base game on Epic Games? Oh, okay. I don't know exactly what that is, but it affects how it is to sit down for long periods of time, I guess. That sucks, man. And we can add a little bit of stone around. Oh yeah, it has been updated recently. I don't know everything that has been updated, but it has been updated, and we're also using a lot of different goblin mods. Like one new update it did recently, I think it was like yesterday or 2 days ago, is that they now have, for example, their own little ladders. Like that's maybe one of the tiny parts of the updates. But instead of having this one, they place their own ones, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I think I do have that on Epic, yeah indeed. I feel like this looks pretty nice, but I wonder if I should throw in some, maybe some wood color on this one. Maybe not. Let's maybe keep it mossy instead. Oh yeah, I do like those ladders, they're looking beautiful. So now let's tag this as a roof so we can hide these things, we don't want to see them all the time, right? Oh, on Epic Games you mean? Are they giving away games? I have missed that so far then. I have to check it out. I guess it's gonna be games to given away before, but I should go back and check it out. I have so many games on there, but I never played them. I prefer to keep all my games in one place, but you know, I won't say no to free games at the same time, right? One a day, nice. Then I have to claim, what's the current game today, do you know? We throw in a beautiful little sign up here. Goblin certificate, I love this one, they just smashed it with a hand. You are certified, smash. I'm gonna have it up there. And let's see, some lights. Maybe a big one in the corner over here. Perhaps a smaller one over here. And we can probably also throw in a little chair. This one, a simple little chair. But first go for table. There we go. That should be good enough for one little goblin to have a good time in here. And I guess we can throw in one of those as well. And probably a light on the outside. I prefer to have that. Kinda nice. I feel like these has maybe lost the ID with them when I added those. So maybe we'll go without those. We will change how they were, maybe? I think I'll go without them. Neon Abyss. That's like a 2D game, right? Or something like that. I have been interested in getting Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, it pops up everywhere and here and there, and I seen you play it, and like the music when they are like riding on their horse, and I saw like an IRL short video recently where they ride on a horse next to a mountain. Was Red Dead Redemption music, and it's so fantastic, that music. I haven't even played the game and I still get like goosebumps from it. It's so nice. Oh, Ace is still going. Yes, it's going. And you might be able to expect something in the not so far distant future. But it's we will see when it arrives and so on, but they are still doing things. Yeah, gotta claim everything and then later never play it. I do that often too. I'm gonna swap this one out. And I'm gonna go for a small one outside. And maybe on top of the stone there. Let's go with that. Could be kinda cool with some fishing nets as well. Some ladders to hang around the building can be cool. Okay, let's go like that. So let's see if we have a good fit for it over at this side. Maybe up here. We can make like a little staircase to go down or something. It feels more like a building that should be maybe up on this place. There we go. That should be a lovely little spot. And you know, we can make a bridge that goes out here to that one. And then we can have another building there. That could be cool. And we can connect it down with the bridge down here as well. Oh, it's on sale at the moment? Nice. Maybe I will get it then. Okay, I feel like we're ready to build this. The first home is getting built, guys. Can remove the original. There we go. The dwarves? Yeah, the dwarf is gonna be very interesting when it comes out. I don't know if they're gonna be part of the next day's update or the one after this one, I don't know, but it will arrive precisely when it means to, just like Gandalf, right? Only on Epic, okay. If it's like a really big sale, then I might consider it, but if it's like 20%, then I rather wait and get it on Steam. Okay, so let's maybe plant some cattail seeds. Gonna need a lot of those. Using them for all our buildings pretty much. And swamp mushroom, we can harvest this one for a meager food supply. Okay, let's put this one maybe up there for now. This one we can put over here. Maybe down here, let's see. So maybe we should get some containers. Let's queue up to do an bonesmith workbench and a weaving table. Watch out, those bugs are after your eggs. Okay, so here are the nasty little doodle bugs. So what we can do, like I said before, we can remove the ladder here, right? Then they can't access them. And they will be defeated, right? Let's see if we have the warrior horn ready. Yes, we do. Slap this promotion. There we go. So now Bounton's gonna be our first little warrior goblin, and later our lord. I don't think he can become a lord directly. Let's see if he can. Because he may be able to be. Yes, he can be a lord directly. Awesome. Oh no, they didn't remove the ladder in time. Okay, I guess we have to put some new ones. I guess that's a pretty good price, but I wonder what the price usually is on Steam when I have that. Oh wow, look at this guy. I wonder if I even seen this equipment before on the Lord Goblin. That looks freaking awesome. Look at him, it looks like, I don't know what, like a samurai goblin or something. I love it, it's so cool. Wow, 60 on Steam. I mean, it's a AAA game, but still, it has been out for probably 2 years now at least, right? Time goes pretty fast. I wonder if you also have some good equipment to make for the Lord with the goblins. That would be cool. I feel like he already has really cool equipment, so I wouldn't care too much about it, but it's still fun to be able to upgrade, right? They already look so powerful without equipment. So let's cancel removing that one. We'll maybe have to add a new one. Well, yeah, I don't remember how it used to look, but it feels like it was nothing, maybe. I don't know. Another thing we can do if they don't remove ladders in time, we can actually build something up here. And then we can just add like a door, because then they have to break the door and we don't have to add ladders all the time, right? And yeah, I guess we can go for an gate or an barricaded gate. And if we just remove like that, and then we can throw it in, needs one more width. Then they will not be able to just go straight through it. I was actually thinking about reinstalling Red Dead Redemption 2 and giving it another... Oh yeah, you should do, man. You should. Maybe game that a little bit and relax. I want to play it now as well, because I feel like I do have a really good computer setup now compared to what I had like maybe 2 years ago. I did upgrade my CPU recently to 5900X Ryzen. And it's so nice, I just love it. Like Stonehearth at the moment is performing better. Apex is performing way better, same with Rust and probably a bunch of other games as well, together with an RTX 3070. So it would be lovely to play Red Dead Redemption 2, that game's so beautiful. I love the starting scenes in the Red Dead Redemption game as well, when you're up in the snow, like you push around the snow and it's so much fluffy snow and the trees and things. Really cool. Small details like that are awesome. Oh, an outfit from Ace. I really don't remember how it used to look, but it's really cool now at least. And the banner on the back is really cool as well. It's like a little firefly in the back. And let's see, what do we need here? Refining the fibers, stone and wood. We do that with the bonesmith? Yes, we do. Okay, we need a weaving table first. To do that, we need to have the workbench out first. So once that is out, we're gonna move forward with building our building. I wonder how we're doing the food now. Okay, it seems pretty stable. That's good to see. Let's put some more eggs on this one. And this one I think should kind of be able to do pretty early on. Let's take this one and make sure we do one at the very top, and then we'll remove the one at the bottom. That should be making that pretty soon. Yeah, that's kind of strange. I haven't really seen much of Red Dead Redemption online, but it feels like that could be a lot of fun. Are there any other YouTubers playing this game? It seems like you are the face of Stonehearth. There's a few other ones. Some of them are really big YouTubers, but they mostly play the game when there's like a big update. Like whenever Ace updates a big update, they push some videos, and I haven't seen a few small ones before. I know that some is not doing videos anymore of them. But I'm guessing I'm probably one of them that has been doing it frequently and the longest. I'm guessing at least. I haven't seen everyone, so... But I've been around since Alpha 2 and still going right. So that's nice. And I feel like there isn't really any other game out there that has this activity with the building blocks. Like we have Minecraft, and that's really creative as well, and I want to get good at that game too. But this game is so different because you're controlling a bunch of people and they build it. Like you design it, but they build it. And you have this really nice view to be able to look out over the city and see them simulated and live in your village. I am still looking forward to Hytale. I really hope that game is going to be great, and I think it will be. They have chilled down with releasing the game a bit, and I think they probably did the right choice since Minecraft got a big update, so it was probably worth to wait with releasing Hytale and making it even better. Hello Veronica, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? Fisher level 2, nice. Now we can get some crabs if you want to. I wanted to build this one now. I wish there were like a button that we can see like prioritize building this one, right? I guess we could pause this one for now. And let's see, maybe we don't have anyone that can actually do building. Yeah, let's maybe get the Banto back to be an worker just for a bit. Oh, we got a notification now, that's good. YouTube is working, it's magic now. It's good to see you and that you're doing good today. And it's good to be live again. I don't know how long it's been, probably a month or two since I were live last time. Yeah, but it's good to be back again. Yeah, I think I would definitely be up for a try with Minecraft at some point. And people can also join in if they want to. Okay, so now we got some enemies and Banto without punching them. Let's see if we can get away the ladder over there. Let's maybe stop a job for everyone. And hope that someone removes the ladder. Yeah, Shul is removing the ladder. Get the ladder away, man. Why goblins look like and reproduce like frogs? I don't know. But that's the way it works, right? They don't lay the eggs in water. I think frogs do that, right? At least a few frogs do that, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe that's toads, I don't know. The ladder is gone at least. Did they already break the egg? Okay. We pretty much have to make sure that we have one worker around being able to build. That's why I got Bando back to being a worker for a bit. Oh, and now we can make other share to an slop goblin. We can do a little bit of cooking. Let's get a cook. Here we got our fancy little slop goblin. I'm still not sure what I think about this outfit. Maybe it works, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit too colorful. So, now with the slop goblin we can make a preparation table. And then we need a stone cauldron. And then we're gonna be able to make some food. And I feel like I see some things I haven't seen before. Frog feed, ooh. But like Toblet said, that's one of the goblin modders. We probably can't do any shepherd animals today because there's a bug lingering around at the moment. That's gonna be fixed hopefully soon. We might have to wait, but look at that. We can probably have frogs then. Even wolves, that's cool. Ostrich. Cattle flower. Okay. There's some animal feed there as well. Frog and wolf. And we can also make a bug meat kebab. And seed porridge. So with seeds we can do that one. And also a plate of swamp mushrooms. Probably gonna start with this one. We're going to repeat this just to make sure you know about it. To get new goblins you need to first place and use the egg pedestal. More information available on the Goblinpedia. Yeah, I think we've done that a few times, but I keep taking my eggs. Let's put out the new ladder again. Now that we have it protected, they shouldn't walk through the gate. Because I feel like we need to have like 2 new goblins would be amazing. It would be so useful to have around town, helping out with different tasks. And I guess if you want to, guys, we can maybe dig down in the mountain for a bit. Okay, good luck with the English lessons, and happy Christmas to you as well if I won't see you again until then, and hope everything is gonna go good with that. So thanks for being here for a little bit today, and see you soon, Veronica. Have a good one. Another doodles over there. Okay, dude man, okay. Let's dig down a little bit here. We can also live inside of the rocks, right? More bugs are coming, so we can dig this out to make like a little room in here. Let's start with something like that. And then we can add even windows here. If we make some holes, we can add some windows. And I think that could be pretty cool, so let's give that a try. So now since we have the wall, they can't get up to our eggs. They're protected up here on the mountain. Or the little rock, I guess. Not much of a mountain it is. Now we have to keep them safe for a little while, and they're gonna be ready to hatch. Looks like Ardashir is protecting them, or maybe he's gonna use them as some cooking ingredients, because they are eggs, I guess. But that would be terrible, wouldn't it? Okay, let's rally everyone and bring them back over here. I do think the other ones can help as well. I know that workers can fight, but I wonder if my other professions can help fighting as well. Let's see. They probably can with rally at least. Okay, get them, smash them. Smash them with the fishing poles. You can use them as lure when they're fishing. A little bit of bug bait should be good. Here we go. Looks like Bantu's going over here. I'm gonna promote him back to be a knight so we can keep leveling with that. Feels like he's too busy with building anyway at the moment. He can't really do that. So let's promote him to be a lord again. Here we go, beautiful armor equipped again. Let's go to battle. So we just wait for this one now then. Food is pretty okay at the moment. And I'm guessing that the slop goblin maybe can harvest these as well. That is how cooks normally works, at least. They can, even if they can't make new farm fields, they can still plant the crops. And let's see with shaman. Maybe we need to do some healing tonics. I think we can do that, right? So these doesn't heal very much, but they heal a tiny bit at least. Better than nothing, so I think we should do that. And we can do some cattail seeds, that's gonna be nice. And maybe also some gipple seeds, that's the flowers we have. Shaman level 3, awesome. This is gonna be pretty tough with Banto. It's gonna be fighting a lot on his own. Could get dangerous for him. You gotta be careful. The water is nice and very refreshing. I'm not sure if I would think about that in a swamp water though. Probably, I'm guessing it's gonna be smelling here. I've never been in a swamp ever, but I'm just guessing it smells in a swamp. Hello, crispy chicken. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Okay, let's harvest these. I don't remember how long the eggs takes. I think there's like a few attacks and so on, and then they will hatch to be small little goblin babies. And I'm gonna try to do another house. I think I'm gonna reuse this one. But then I'm gonna change a few things and see how that turns out. It's going pretty good, We're checking out the goblins again. They got some new updates to them. And I just saw the new Lord outfit. Looking really awesome. Look at him. So cool. It's a bit sad at the moment, but it looks really awesome. How's it going with you, man? So let's go ahead and take this one. Drop it here, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna remove mostly the roof really. Something like that, and that should prepare what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be on kind of low house as well, but instead of having that kind of slope of going up like that, this is gonna be more like rounded. I guess we can have it like that. Only the half of the window will be open like that. And let's see then, we're gonna make this go up now. So maybe like that. Yeah, maybe like that, so it's a lot different, you can see, compared to this one. It will be like the same on the inside, but outside it's gonna be a bit different. And if you want to, we could also add down here, which is pretty common for the standard Firefly Goblin houses. But the house goes down a little bit extra. So let's see if we can put maybe some poles outside of this one too. Maybe like that, and an odd number. It'd be kinda nice sometimes. And I wonder if we should, I'm gonna see if I can, maybe I can make some bones up here. Just like pointing out from the building. Yeah, maybe like that, could be nice. But we have to do a little bit of color variation. And we can have a few brighter spots, not many though. So maybe something like that. I wonder how it would look if I move those bones. If I move them here instead. I think it was maybe better over there, maybe. Yeah, let's go like that. So house 2, this is gonna be an inside. Okay, we have to also change so we can look through this, and the inside is gonna be the same. So let's take this one and save it again. Can remove that. Now we should have 2 of them, this one as well. And I don't know exactly where we're gonna have it. Maybe we can have it over on this side. And potentially we can have some, I guess some wood holding this up, I guess. And then we make like a little walk bridge to get over here. So let's experiment with that idea at least. We can also make like, so the stone is here. So this is under the wall, so we do it like that maybe. Might look a bit better, and then we can also do it like that to make it seem like it's part of the terrain. Maybe like that, and then we'll make a little walkway and bridge. Welcome back, dude man. So let's experiment with making a bridge between. It should be pretty easy to do. And I'm also kind of leaning towards make a little potential walkboard out here. They can maybe be eating, dining and so on. I don't know, I feel like I haven't really done anything to prepare for Christmas, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe I will order some presents soon, I thought about it, but I haven't done so yet. Everything feels so... I don't know, it feels very unsure at the moment what's gonna be on Christmas at this point. But I'm hoping to be together with at least like maybe my younger brother and my mother. Are you all prepared for Christmas? We actually had like a long table at work, since I work with old people at the moment, and they enjoyed that a lot. It was a lot of fun, a lot of laughter, and it was so much fun. They really enjoyed that. It was pretty awesome. So I guess I already had a little bit of like Christmas dinner and so on. 1 or 2 more gifts. Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't even know who I'm gonna be with on Christmas, but I guess I have to look into presents as well soon. But I feel like we don't really buy as many presents like, you know, as we used to in the past, so... I'm thinking of having a little walkway maybe at the back here, and maybe a staircase leading up at this side. Yeah, I feel like probably the biggest priority for gifts is gonna be like my bigger brother's kids, most likely. And probably to being my younger brother. Me and him usually give gifts to each other, and probably my mother as well. And maybe, I guess for my dad as well, but he's maybe gonna be alone this year, so maybe he would appreciate to get a good present, right? Considering the situation going on in the world, he's gonna probably be alone this Christmas again, I guess. I really do enjoy giving gifts though. It's really nice, like... But I don't like to give gifts, you know, when someone said like, I want that thing. I prefer to, you know, surprise someone and buy something they want to have, but I didn't know that they wanted it. But with kids, I definitely can understand that that can be a hard thing because they know what they want, right? I'm not sure, maybe I'll do a little building here later. I'm not sure if I like the straight path going here. When it's going like that. Yeah, probably. Yeah, 7, and let's do the same on this one. Maybe something like that. I feel like this corner also should have one, because we might be, I guess, making it go this way or that way later on as well. And here, maybe just one in between. We got 18 in width. Let's go like 5 in here. Oh, why do you want to sell your Jeep? Don't you have a lot of fun with it? Maybe you need to prioritize it somewhere else, I guess. Okay, let's maybe try this. And that's its own thing. That's the house, and then that's that. And then probably a little house here. Maybe you can have a little, like, little bar. I know there's like a pre-made one with a firefly. Go like that. This one, the snack bar. I feel like I might even use the firefly snack bar myself. It looks beautiful. Oh, it's been a year. Oh, yeah, maybe it's worth it then. Just remember to keep a few things, even like fun things, around to keep the mood up as well. Stuff you like to do. Have you seen this building, by the way, dude man, that I made on YouTube? I really enjoy doing this one. Let's see. What's the name? Do I name it the barracks still? Maybe I do. I think this might be the done version that I have on YouTube. It's kind of hard to showcase it on this save, I guess. That's on my YouTube, so I really enjoyed doing this one. Been nice. The harbor in the back. But it's sitting weird with the terrain at the moment, but usually it doesn't sit like that. Oh, so you're like, you want to go out, but then your brain's like, nah, let's stay inside. Have you maybe been inside for too much, maybe? I feel like when I've been inside for too much, you just have to skip a brain and just go. And after you do, it's gonna be easier to go outside next time. If that's a similar situation. Hello, Yurai. Hopefully I said that correctly. Probably not. How are you doing today? Watch out, we got some bugs. And Bantus protecting the eggs on the top. That's nice. Just don't push them down from there. Okay, now I saw the bugs. Go for them. Go for them, Banto. Okay, let's put the build that one. But like I said before, we can't really do any building for now. We have to have some workers. Maybe if I demote someone. Maybe I keep the fisher and or maybe I demote the fisher. Might be a bad idea, but let's keep him as a worker for now. Because I feel like we do need to build a bit. And the slop goblin, was he still level 2? I think so. Almost level 2, okay. I'm really looking forward to like the next summer. I want to go out with my kayak again. I want to paddle around and just float on the lake. It's so nice. Do a little bit of fishing. I even thought about maybe this summer that I would even get myself a tent or something and maybe sleep outside in the forest in the tent a day or two. That could be kind of nice. Little adventure. Ardashime achieved a slop goblin level 2. Nice, congratulations. That's nice. I mean, you could always buy a new one in the future, I guess, if you feel like you want to do it again. Look at that, we got some baby frost snap flowers. I should call them frost snap. Let's me rename them. There we go. A baby Gobbos. Okay, so let's see, we should be getting some building done now then. And maybe our slop goblin. Should we keep them a slop goblin or should we have 2 workers? We do have to get some food up though. Yeah, if you can get like the whatever it's called in English, the payment that you pay like per month, if you can get that a little bit lower, then maybe you will save up on money in the long run. Because at the moment maybe it goes to nothing, I guess. Like it goes to the car, but there's always like this payment you have to pay every month, right? That doesn't like decrease the loan itself, right? Oh, that's cool. Do you like riding it together a lot? Let's put some more of these, some cattails. Maybe we can have them next to our little bridge over here. So that could be our little flower farm up there. And when the next part is, I don't know, maybe potentially on, I think Monday. Yeah, probably Monday. You've been waiting for the next one? Yeah, I have to get back to it soon again. I also have a new game that I'm gonna be playing on my channel as well soon. Like, yeah, I did a new game yesterday called Noble Fates, which I really like so far. I feel like it has a lot of potential. And there's another one coming up probably early next week, I think. Maybe we should put some new eggs. Let's do that. Or should we wait? I guess we can wait a bit. Maybe we can wait until they are at least grown up, the small little goblin babies we got so far. They sleep on the ground, poor little goblins. Let's see if we can keep digging down here a bit. I haven't done anything here yet, so let's make this a bit bigger. And we can turn this into, I guess, separate rooms too. So, make a little pathway. Oh, you've been enjoying that one? That game is really good. And you can also be creative with it, which I love. And it's so much better than what it used to be. It's so much more polished these days. Oh, yes, indeed. Looks like Adamore is stuck up here on this one. We need our new goblins to grow up. We'll turn into grown-ups soon. Look at that, there's a little bottle there. I haven't seen that before. I have a little bottle before they come out grown-up. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. Oh, they are grown-up goblins now. So awesome. Dassen and Dumar, the Blatant. Okay, so I guess we can plant 2 new eggs, I guess. Get 2 new ones. But we have to improve on the food soon then. But I'm gonna let them build for a bit. With a couple of mods, it also becomes really powerful to be creative with that game. I will probably look into adding some mods to Foundation eventually. Chance got some more bugs, but now we have a bigger crew, so it should be pretty easy to handle them. Oh yeah, maybe I could do a series with Kingdom of Two Crowns. That's a good one. I haven't played that one too much yet. I think it's a tiny bit, but it's a pretty cool game. There's another kind of new game. I think it's still in early access, and it's kind of similar to Kingdom Two Crowns, but instead of being in medieval times, it's like an post-apocalyptic with some, like, I guess it's not zombies, but they're like monsters. And it's called Until We Die, I think it's called. Really cool so far, and looks really great. Would like to see some Two Crowns? That game also had co-op, right? So it can be 2 kings. Or a queen. Okay, looks like this one is done, right? Nice. So we're gonna do this one next. Everything is gonna go so much smoother now that we have some more goblins, some more helping little goblin hands. DLS Norselands. Is that a game? I'm not sure if I heard about that. Okay, let's see if we can maybe make some doors. We can put them in our tunnels so they don't run straight through it, right? So let's make 2 of those. And maybe we can make a big one as well. And maybe some shelves would be good to have around. We need to chop down some wood though. Better equipment, and this one should be wieldable by the Lord, so let's make one of each. It feels like this will be a downgrade. If our Lord would use that, it would feel like he got downgraded, wouldn't it? +2 defense. I mean, this one looks way cooler than adding equipment from in here, right? But, you know, he will be stronger if you add this. So it's gonna be worth it. I would love the small goblin babies, and your normal goblins could actually swing on this one. It would be really awesome to see. Ooh, a mushroom target we can practice. I never made this one, I have to try that. Got some more nasty little bugs. I can practice on that guy for a while. Go practice with the little bug. Okay, the practice target is gone. Here's another one, go for this one. Go for that one. Maybe I did a little jump scare there. should get a beast tamer as well. They are really cool when it's summoned their little beast pets. So useful. Really awesome. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we have some dolls ready already. This feels a little bit big here, but I guess it could work. Maybe we should just make some gates there instead. And then let's chop down some trees, like this one and that one. And we have a few over here, that should be pretty good to get. We don't want to run around as swamp porter too much, it's gonna slow us down too much. Bonesmith level 3. Now different materials are suddenly more interesting. The Bonesmith can be promoted to an Earth Shaper. Oh, cool. An Earth Shaper is, yeah, that's kind of their Potter and Mason, I guess. An egg is hatched and another one. Is anyone excited for the new Amazon Lord of the Rings series, by the way? I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be released September the next year, 2nd of September, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've been rewatching The Hobbit recently, and I want to rewatch Lord of the Rings, but I think they removed it from Netflix, so the only one that's on Netflix at the moment is The Hobbit. Okay, there we go. That will be some protective little gates, I guess. And maybe to spice it up a bit. Let's add one or two of these outside to make it look a little bit more threatening. For they dare to go inside here. Can make some totems as well. And maybe a trading stall could be good. Oh, so you're not sure if you haven't seen Lord of the Rings, really? Okay. Do you like fantasy or not? I feel like both Lord of the Rings and The Hobbits is really good. Yeah, they are really long movies. Really long ones. I haven't read The Hobbit, but I have never read Lord of the Rings. Let's get some storage containers, we're deeply gonna need that. And let's see here, I was gonna make some of those poles again. Baby Gobbo is starving. No, we have 0 in food. Okay, let's see if we can fix up this food situation. Adamore, that was our old fisher, I think. There's only one true trilogy. Are you waiting for the next continuation after Mandalorian? I'm waiting for that one as well. It's gonna be awesome. Even though I'm not like a Star Wars fan, I really enjoy The Mandalorian, and I think the next one's gonna be awesome as well. Most likely. Okay, so we deeply need food, as you can see. I wonder if my cook can do something else. I guess we can make a few of the seed porridge, that would be better than nothing. And let's maybe look into getting an trapper. We need to have a trapper backpack. Natural healing herbs. Maybe this would be good since we don't have a healer. That could probably work out pretty good. So like a talisman and totem they can equip and take with them. Yeah, that could be nice. Rewatch that one. Oh no, we're gonna have a baby gobbo die. Okay. We're gonna make sure we have enough food. Wake up so you can eat, man. Don't sleep yourself to death. Gotta climb fast. Gotta go fast. You can do it. I believe in you. Actually, I don't. I know what's gonna happen. Yes. And he's gone. Rest in peace. At least we got a gravestone, I guess. Everyone is starving. Yeah, food should be getting better soon. Yeah, food is getting a lot better already. Leave that to the baby goblin that just died, I guess. Poor little guy. And let's see if we can get an trapper then. Dasan Sayar. Yep, rip the baby gobbo. Let's see, that one should be done very soon. There we go. So now we can set up a little trapping field. We can make some, maybe some bug meat kebab. Like this one. However, I think they catch small game in the beginning. You can also do some fishing traps. Yeah, but let's start with this one. Do need to have some kind of terrain. Move over here. Very wild, that sounds good. And perhaps all the way over here. But we don't start with the normal bug trapping, so we can't really cook anything of that until we level up a bit. I don't know if I have a favorite Christmas movie. I don't think so. Do you have a favorite? I mean, when I was young, maybe that was maybe Home Alone, like the first one. But I haven't seen that one in so many years. Oh, look at that. The other baby actually grew up. Awesome. Got a lot of people with eye patches in this town. Maybe I should rewatch The Grinch. I haven't seen that one in many years as well. It could be fun. Polar Express. I haven't actually seen that one yet, but a friend recommended that one. I know when I was a kid there was like a show with an... it was like a living snowman that could fly and stuff. Like a really old cartoon, and I used to like that one a lot. I'm not sure if it's called like the Flying Snowman. Okay, we can add a little door on this one. If we have one, looks like we don't, okay. Okay, let's resume building that one. Oh yeah, I should definitely have a look at that. Maybe I will do that this year then. Then I can tell you what I thought about it. Invaders. Oh no! This is dangerous, guys. A swamp bear, they are real dangerous. They are not to be taken lightly. Look at him, he's just targeting my goblins. Let's run back, let's make sure we have everyone. But it doesn't always help. Maybe we can take the honey and be gone from here. Because they do some nasty cleave damage. It's probably better if we run in one by one and fight him. Yeah. I wonder if they nerfed them a little bit. I remember them being super dangerous. Oh no, Banto's going down really, really low. Get him! 90 HP left. 80. And Banto's down to 22. Go for him! Stab him in the back. You're all low on health now. Oh no! Damar's down. Don't go down, Banto. You have 1 in health. You can do it. He can't. Okay, let's run back. Gotta go back and be safe. There's modders updating it from time to time. This entire kingdom that we're like playing now, like the goblins, is made by modders. So this goblin people aren't like what we're playing now. The kingdom is made by modders, not by like the real developers. So yeah, there's a lot of modders around still. That's pretty cool. I wish the devs were around as well, so they could like, you know, work deeper in the systems where modders aren't allowed to work. That would be awesome. Okay, let's see if we can save this. I think we may be just missing some beds. So let's just put out some. We need them to be anywhere really. Let's put them there. Let's make sure we make another one. Let's wake everyone up and make sure we craft that. Oh yeah, I think that Swampy Bear is, I think it's also made by the mod. But it used to be really, really dangerous when they hit you. Your goblins, they would all just run all directions. So I think they have been nerfed a bit, and they definitely needed to be. Banto's getting carried home. Thank you Archie for bringing me home, his little slop goblin. We should probably mine this out as well if we don't want them to go through here. They can still go around this way though, but at least we restrict them a tiny bit. And maybe we should wall that off there as well, or if we just dig it a little bit deeper they can at least walk through it, right? We could do that. Maybe we should do that. We'll remove that. And then we just dig down a little bit deeper there, then they can't go from here to down there. That should work out pretty good. And we can kind of do the same thing over here. Then they will only be able to go through here, which is a really big part that they can go through. Okay, let's get another bed. And maybe another one. We gotta get our houses ready. What are you doing? Oh, looks like he's stuck somehow. How's the weather over in the States, by the way, dude man? We had the same timing. We had snow before, but now all the snow is gone again. And today was really good weather, really sunny, not so warm, but in the sun it was pretty warm. It was only like 3 Celsius outside, so it wasn't very warm, but in the sun it was like pretty good. cold and snowy. Snow can be kinda nice, I just don't like, you know, when snow gets slushy and so on. -11, oh, nice. That's a lot colder than we got here. I'm in the tropical south of Sweden, I guess. I think they're finally building this one. Should be done fairly soon, I hope. We got all the furniture ready for it. Let's see if we can maybe get... should we lay eggs now? Maybe they should heal up first. I think I'm just gonna go and get a little bit of water and stand up for a little bit, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. So be right back, guys. Okay guys, I'm back again. So you meant an DLC for Kingdom 2 Crowns. I think I maybe have that. I feel like I remember Kingdom 2 Crowns and Nordlands. I have to check it out. I think I do have that. So let's see, they're building that one, and maybe not put an eggs for now. Strong dude with beast, not gonna ban anything. I was thinking of trying to do like maybe a 2-story goblin house. If we attach a little bit to this one, make a second story on top of it. We can remove that, I guess, like that, and a little bit... maybe all of this. Then we can put some walls on top here. So, I wonder how I'm gonna do this. I'm not entirely sure at the moment. Maybe we'll make it like that and then remove. Drag this one step out and do the same this side. Then we can push it down a bit. Maybe like that. It doesn't really have to be more than that. Maybe one more step. Let's give that a go. And we'll probably use a ladder to get up to this floor. And I'm thinking that this would be a pretty simple roundish roof. Maybe something like that, and then we can throw a window in the middle here. You can do a tall one if you want to, but I think I can do a small one like that. It's gonna be nice, and maybe we can add in maybe some more bones on this one, maybe. But first, let's finish the roof up here. And when we're up here, I think we can just do it like that. We don't want it to be going too tall either, right? And I was thinking of maybe if it takes some darker to go outside of this. Some poles like that. Let's give it a little bit of an interesting look, I feel. Like that looks interesting. Now then we have to have ladders to go up to this one. So let's change this so we can look through it. Here we go, and then we have to have ladders to get up here, and when I wonder where. Like the middle, I guess, or maybe in the beginning. If we remove maybe that one. So maybe that corner could work pretty good. It only need to be this big really, that should be sufficient space for an little goblin to go up. And we can also craft the ladders if you want to. With this system, right? So we can add them, attach them to the wall like that, and then we already have like a ladder. It seems like that's not the correct spot though. So I'm just gonna add a ladder later after it's built, I think. It can be easier. And up here we probably want to have like a little bed. Or they can be crafting up here. Maybe the shaman can be up here crafting. Yeah, let's have the shaman up here. The shaman workbench, that's a big one. Oh, this one is kind of hard to squeeze in here. Okay, maybe we'll go for something else. Maybe the bonesmith could be up here. Maybe we can do the cooking in this one. Yeah, let's do that. Here we go, that should be good. And maybe I can add some shelves. We can add one of these. They will drop newly crafted items. So we can use one of these to put on the walls. These walls are really small though, so it's kind of hard to put it anywhere. Maybe we can have some small bags. That's gonna work good here. They aren't too big. And maybe we can have them up on some little wooden thing there. Like so. And perhaps we can add some decorations up here. Something. Maybe you can imagine that that would be some spices they can collect and use for the food maybe. And maybe we can imagine this would be the mushrooms that can use for the food as well. Just use a little bit of imagination and hopefully they can cook with that. Welcome back, Steven. Welcome back. I'm doing a little bit of a larger building at the moment, expanding on the buildings we made before. And I wonder, maybe I should move that one because it's not sitting in the center. It doesn't have to be, but I just noticed that it wasn't. This door can be confusing, right? There we go. So up here we're gonna be cooking some food, and imagine that would be some spices in those, and some storage in those. And we probably need some kind of light up here. Maybe a wall candle could work, maybe over here. Maybe that will cause issues, I don't know. Maybe if you move around a few things, like this one. It is very cramped up here, I would say. Let's just try this and let's see how it works, if we can have it there or not. And maybe we can add some more decoration outside, like we could add these on outside as well if you want to. You can have them sitting right under there. And perhaps want to change and add in that. Like so. Okay, let's save this one. So now we have 3 different ones, I think. Yeah, these 3 ones. This can be nice, a little bit of a taller one. And maybe we will dig out of one of these places and put down new building where there was stone was before, maybe. Maybe we can dig out around here for a bit. Let's go something like that and wait with the bottom. So we don't confuse the AI with it. Hello Ogobonko, I am just passing through but I will be willing to make a trade or two. If you're interested, make me a 14 bundle of firewood and we get 2 bolt of cloth. No thank you. I don't have enough goblin hands to be crafting loads of firewood. Unfortunately, that's how it is. But we can maybe get some new goblins now. Let's give that a try. We have 8 goblins at the moment. We're laying some eggs. And I think Banto might need a companion soon, and we might need an spirit. I think it's called Spirit Walker, the healers. We might need that soon. Yeah, and Shaman becomes a Spirit Walker. Let's see if we can maybe make that talisman. We can, okay. So let's maybe get a Spirit Walker, and then we can get a new Shaman after that. Watch out, got some more bugs. Okay, we'll deal with him. We should be safe. We have it covered behind our wall, so as long as we have enough food and don't get too many bears again, then we're probably gonna be safe. Soon level 2 lore, then we can get a bit better equipment. Oh wow, we got so much cattail around. Let's go into settings and gameplay and ace and let's disable this one. Then we won't be auto-harvesting everything, because as you can see we have been getting way too much things. That's occupying a lot of time for our people. So that should remove the auto harvest, and instead we can use the auto harvest mod instead. So toggle it if you want to have it enabled or not. It can be good to have the ace features on sometimes, but it can get out of hand really quickly. Did he just dig himself down, or did he fall down? It looks like he's hiding as a mushroom in the ground almost. I wonder if we have the practice target. I feel like Banto would benefit a lot from having that one. We need swamp mushrooms. I wonder if you have to uproot them. Let's try that. Let's try to uproot that one. And we may have a few mushrooms around we can try to harvest. Up here we have a few ones. And oh, here's a lot of flowers. Beautiful. Ah, I heard some scary thing. Oh, look at those. They're just standing on top of a little rock there. Very nice. They're eager to get to Banto, but they can't. There's a few cougars over here as well. Oh, here's some more ones. Oh, that's a different mushroom. They are a lot taller than the other ones. I think after the attacks is done, we're gonna focus on building for a bit. And let's see, maybe we can promote our shaman now then to be the spirit walker. There we go, we got our first spirit walker with his little spirit next to him. Oh no, that is not possible. You guys are here too? What do you mean? Good try, but it will not work. We know your tactics. This time, we will take the initiative first. Wait, what? Forward! Are they coming for us? You're not listening. No, 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 that's rude. Don't send your attacks over the Banto. I love how this looks, by the way. It looks so beautiful. I don't want to fight them, Nina. Why do you have to fight me? I wonder if they have been nerfed, because I know the last time when I played they were really, really dangerous. Real dangerous. They were pretty easy to take down, but they dealt a lot of damage. But they have a lot of tasty food that I would love to have in my goblin colony. But now that we have a Spirit Walker, we should be able to fight a lot better. The Spirit Walker can both fight, but can also help with healing. Mostly, that's what I wanted. Banto can have someone supporting him in battle. I think it would be kinda cool if the goblins, like, if you could upgrade equipment for them so they can move faster in water or something. Would be nice. Another baby goblin is born to them. And guys, if you want to name the game, do let me know, by the way. We have a lot of names to be added. A lot of names is open for grabs. Okay. So let's hope they're gonna be mining a little bit here soon. Let's make a natural little stairway to get up. That should work, yes, great. Wow, look at the amount of ladders they got here. It's really nice to see that they're using scaffolding ladders like the same on their own ones. It looks so much better and more fitting. Simple chair, some windows, some candle or door and ladder, and then they will be done with it. Nice. Then after that we're gonna mine this area. Okay, you're already on it. Okay, thank you. That's nice. Then we're gonna see if we can add my new building, this one. Over there. And we might want to build a little kind of platform that it can stand on. So it's elevated a little bit from the water, right? Just a few more ladders and it's done. Look like Kestra already made the home in here. Okay, I'm gonna sign this bed. That's gonna be Kestra's little bed. First person getting a home. It's good to assign beds also because that keeps them happier so they won't be sharing beds all the time. How are we doing with food? The food is not too good at the moment. Let's make sure our new babies don't end up like the previous ones. Fish stew. Okay, that could be nice. So it would appear like the slop goblin. I don't think they can actually do farming. We have to have an stock goblin again. Let's take Dumar to be one. No, are they coming for us already? Oh no, that's a Varanus. But they are really dangerous as well. And I wonder, will we get poisoned? Because that's the new thing with Ace, like you get poisoned and stuff, and I don't know if I have any way to treat the wounds. That could get dangerous real quick if we get that debuff on us. Looks like it's going pretty good. I don't see any poison debuff at the moment, so that's good. Poison can be really, really dangerous. Banto, Lord level 2. Awesome. Welcome back, Yorai. Welcome back. Do you perhaps want the name in the game, by the way? I wonder if I can cook that food. We do have a few Varan's meat that we should be able to cook up. Now we have a stock goblin, we can harvest these finally. And get away the rotten sweet potato. Not very sweet, but rotten. A baby no more. Welcome Kaidakis. Welcome, welcome. 4 free and 6 in spirit. Nice. And Ulan the Orange. 4 spirit, 3 body and 1 in mind. Very nice. Here we got some glowing disc mushrooms. And we needed a new shaman. And let's go for Kyudakis. A puny goblin. Smaller than average and isn't very good in fights. Okay, then he can meet a shaman instead. That should work out a-okay, right? It is really fun that you can see like those traits, they become really small, then you have someone that's gained bones instead, which means they will be a really, really big goblin. Oh wow, stock goblin level 2, that went really quick. Good harvest, can we grow something more now? Ah, okay, we could do cattail as well. I think we're gonna keep swamp mushroom and potato for now. And then later we can do something else. So let's do a few crafts with our shaman so we can level up a bit. 5 of those, and then let's make 5 extra. We can make some more seeds. Just to occupy the shaman for a bit, and we can also make some potted cattails. I think they're a lot easier to do than it was before. I think in the past you had to uproot them and stuff. So we can be decorative with those. And some potted saplings, why not? Maybe we can do a War Master hammer. And a Beast Tamer flute, that would be cool. Let's do maybe both of those. Cowards! Oh no, are they coming for us now? We can't reach you. We will increase our forces anyway, and we will get you once you are reachable. Oh no. They're just waiting to go out and slash us down, aren't they? Oh, we got the mushroom target. Nice, now we can practice on that one. Let's have it maybe up here. That's gonna be practice rock. That one's fully done. We should make a nicer path here. Maybe we can make a natural path if we mine this down a bit. Maybe from over here. And that is mined out here as well. Nice. So let's see for this building now then. Rotate it around. And the idea is to not have it like that. Not gonna have it floating houses. But I think we can drop houses on houses. I could be wrong. That feels like that should work. Because then I'm thinking of adding like some rock just under there. Like something simple like that should be doing fine. Level 2 Shaman, that went really quick. Cycle of Life, with an egg pedestal the goblin can do their most important ritual. Getting out some new goblin babies and expanding our kingdom. Okay, that went really quickly. Thank you, Ulan. Just a few more blocks and you're done with it. Look at Dasan, he seems super happy about his blade. Hopefully he didn't poke his own eye with that. He do have an eye patch. I guess we don't really need to do that. Let's cancel that again. Ooh, do I hear some undead? Ooh, look at that. And bronze claw, rip and tear. Bronze axe, sword. Maybe I can buy a weapon. Ooh, and a froggo. 400 gold. I don't have 400 gold, but they are super cute, aren't they? Jumpy amphibian. What was that thing? Mangrove seed. Ah, is that the mangrove? Yeah. Let's see. Long roots. I thought it said lovely roots, but I guess that's the same thing. Let's maybe try to buy one of these if we can afford it. Let's sell some stuff. Oh no, I sold the wrong one, okay. We can make some new ones later, let's sell that. There we go. We don't have too much things to offer for trading at the moment, but we should have that weapon somewhere around here. Or did someone take it directly, maybe? Here it is, a bronze axe. I wonder what level you need for that. Maybe Banto can't equip it. Let's see if we can add this building on top of this now then. Okay, Yorai, nice to have you here today, and see you someday soon again. Thanks for being here around today. Okay, I think we can't have this under here. We have to do something else, I guess. Maybe if we keep mining this out in the back here. And then maybe we can potentially drag this up one step, maybe. Like if you select the roof down here, usually you can move it around a bit. Sometimes you can even push it up, but I think since this it's not like made with a room, I think we maybe can't do that. I do really wish that we can like drop things on other buildings. That would be so useful, because then you can split like a castle into different parts and add different parts of the castle one at a time, and that would work out really good. That's gonna be like underwater. The only way I could see me doing this would be if I go like this, right? And then I would drag that down like that. Then save it again. We could do it like that, and we can also drag it out and extend what we did. We just add under here. Okay, so that should probably work. Let's see. We don't even have to cover the entire bottom because we have a floor there anyway, right? That should be good. Our second house is gonna be done now then. Nice. Looks like we do need to make some new fiber though, so let's make sure we do that. It's at the top, that's good. Let's make a few extra ones, doesn't hurt to have that around. Oh, is this person stuck over here? And now he's calling for someone to go over. Okay, let's get out of the way. I'm not sure how my goblin got to that side. What is he doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Getting food, you can't reach it? I wonder if we should move this one up here instead. Cowards! We can't reach you. We'll increase our forces anyway and we'll get you once you are reachable. Maybe we never will be. Maybe we don't want to fight you. Maybe we can be friends. This would be better. That's gonna be cool. We need to make some bridges between these islands later on. Feral bear. Okay, this one, guys, I think is a bit more dangerous than the previous one bear, actually. Okay. Banto's not in... Oh, why is everyone in this group? I guess it's because they want them to be in purple color, but it do be messing up the hotkeys. Let's see if we can add some people to this one. There we go. Okay, it feels like it's going pretty good. I'm pretty sure they have nerfed these guys. They were really devastating in the past. But now they're like definitely doable. Hello, Kara. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Okay, it's going pretty good. I wonder if you should get like a second soldier soon. Maybe. I do love the beast tamer when there's some of those small animals, so useful. They can summon like small chickens and even varances later on. And at the end it's like a swamp dragon if I remember. Pretty cool. But then we have to promote our trapper to become that. Which is level 1 at the moment. I think we need to be level 2 maybe. Level 2, yeah. And it takes a while for them to level, it seems. Got some wild honey in this one, let's get that. Maybe we need another trapper field. Let's do a small one maybe over here. And maybe another one over here. Even smaller, I guess. Let's see. 10 by 10 is the minimum. Okay, that should be good. And they're busy building our new building. And I think I maybe changed like Maybe mining this away. I feel like it's a bit in the way. So let's maybe move these beds indoor in the cave. Then we can assign to mine this away. So let's focus on mining that down. Then it would be a little bit more open towards this building, and I think that's going to be looking better. Okay, there we go. Now we can go back to help with building. Kestra Creed looks... oh, it's stuck in a wall. This bug seems to be around still. Oh, another time. So I guess we just have to continue teleporting them outside. It happens pretty frequently with the goblins. I don't know why. I know that Bruno behind the mod, he knows that it happens. Let's maybe get some more beds if we have some available. Do we have one? Get them all indoor, under or and away from the wet weather. Raining so much. And let's make some new ones. New hammocks. Hammer sign. Sign with a hammer, okay. Let's make one, why not? We need hammers. Hammer for promoting a bonesmith to an... oh, okay, this one I have never tried. This is from the Oresmith mod. It is really messy here. We have to clean up a bit. Are these full? It looks like we can definitely need a few new ones. Now we have 4 beds over there, 5 with that one. And with 10 people. And there's gonna be another one in this, so that's 6 beds. We need more beds. And yeah, let's have them temporarily live inside of here for a while. Ooh, we got some under the sword sad. Lear the Decaying, and Ton once human. Okay, let's go and fight him. Level 4 Shaman, nice. That went really quickly. Let's get Banto and the Spirit Walker ready for battle. If we had like some archers or something, we can be standing up here and just raining down like arrows or shooting with slingshots on them, or darts. Instead of running around in the swamp water, because it makes you really slow. So going good, go bonk them down. Oh yeah, they have fallen, but they haven't set up a new safe hold up here in the new fort over here, but they can't reach us for the moment. But they still seem to be producing a lot of troops over there. Ooh, stock goblin level 3 already, awesome. Hello Sashiri, good to see you, man. Level 4 fisher. Oh, now we can boats and we can travel around on the boats. That's cool. The Spirit Walker is helping so much. It's so much easier now to get a Spirit Walker. Halfway to level 3, it's going pretty quick now. And food is pretty stable, that's good. And we had a lot of problem with food before. Okay, there we go. I think we got all of them. There's still some music, so there may still be some enemies around. Yeah, I see some starving goblins. They got themselves stuck over here, it seems. Let's get them down. Got some fish too down there. That's been in a swamp water. I wonder how fish would taste that's been in a swamp. I'm guessing that isn't very tasty, just from guessing. Because they kind of get a little bit of taste from where they're swimming around as well, right? Oh, you can't reach me. Not yet. Can't we just be friends instead? Would be nice. So, I had some ideas to maybe make some windows from inside of here. So we would like do it like this. Then we would throw in some windows. And maybe we can have two next to each other. Or we will add two windows here. Oh no, they're stuck again. The goblins get stuck so much. It's a little bit frustrating. Okay, let's have them focus a bit on mining that out if they can do so. I think they can first mine from like the inside and then on the outside, and they should be able to do both. Normally they do need to have 3 in height, but it should be fine. That's gonna be doing this side first, it seems. We can maybe pause that for now, suspend it. They do that one first, and maybe we have to move this one. Okay, let's see. It might be... yeah, I guess this bed is kind of blocking it, right? Kind of hard to reach it with the bed in a way. So now we should be able to add some windows. And... I was thinking of having them in like a block in like that. Just gonna make sure we craft some new ones. Looks like we need to get some wood. And then after that is placed, we should be able to put in the bed again. But yeah guys, I think I'm gonna call it for today with the live stream. So it was fun to play again and be live for a bit. So we've been live for about 3 hours now, and I shall try to be back soon again. There will be new videos on YouTube soon. So we're gonna continue with Noble Fates, the Stonehearth series, and also soon with the Foundation. And we might be revisiting Flotsam again. There's been some updates to that game, so we might be revisiting that soon again as well. But guys, thanks for being around today. I hope you had a good time. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like on the live stream if you wish, and hope to see you guys in the next video or live stream. So thanks for being here today, guys, and have a great rest of your days. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.